Naturally boosting your testosterone requires a strong foundational approach. This is every testosterone booster explained. Targeting compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses forces your body to crank up testosterone production. Your muscles demand reinforcements, and your endocrine system enthusiastically delivers. You can't achieve results by lazily curling pink dumbbells while scrolling Instagram. You gotta aim for 3 to 5 demanding sets of 6 to 12 repetitions. Multi-joint exercises recruit vastly more muscle fibers, signaling your body to manufacture extra testosterone. Men who resistance train consistently enjoy far higher testosterone levels than couch surfing counterparts. Thankfully, 3 to 4 solid sessions per week will suffice. So tackle your big compound lifts first, leaving isolation exercises for later. This boost remains acute following your workout and chronic as your baseline naturally increases. Keep rest periods precisely between 90 and 120 seconds. Resting too briefly prevents heavy lifting. Resting too long ruins the metabolic stimulus. Always ensure proper physical recovery. Proper sleep remains the most underrated performance enhancer globally. Crucial testosterone production occurs while sleeping, specifically during REM cycles. Getting fewer than 5 hours of rest aggressively slashes hormone levels by 15%, handicapping yourself. The sweet spot is securing 7 to 9 hours of high-quality sleep nightly. This means deep rest inside of a dark, cool room, banishing smartphones because artificial blue light sabotages sleep hormones. Lying awake, stressing over mortgages spikes cortisol while tanking testosterone. Sleep deprivation acts as hormonal kryptonite, whereas fantastic rest functions like free anabolic steroids devoid of weird side effects. While drooling on your pillow, your body literally repairs itself constantly. Maintain your bedroom temperature closely around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Going to bed at the same time regulates your circadian rhythm, proving your grandmother completely right. Implement a wind-down routine a full hour beforehand. Dimming lights and avoiding screens lets your body shut down. Your biological system desperately requires healthy dietary fats because cholesterol is the foundational building block for sex hormones. Men following low-fat diets consistently suffer from significantly lower testosterone. Incorporate nutrient-dense foods like fresh avocados, crunchy nuts, rich olive oil, fatty salmon, and whole eggs with intact yolks. Those golden yolks deliver vital cholesterol, vitamin D, and essential fats your hormones deeply crave. Never fear consuming fat. Instead, fear the miserable guy surviving on a fat-free diet wondering why he possesses the energy of a sleepy sloth. Pull roughly 30% of your daily calories directly from healthy fat sources. Balance your protein and carbohydrate intake, avoiding extreme diets that ignorantly eliminate food groups. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil brilliantly reduce bodily inflammation and support ongoing hormone production. Monounsaturated fats and olive oil and saturated fats from grass-fed beef play vital roles in hormone synthesis. Prioritize high-quality sources, strictly rejecting dangerous trans fats heavily hidden within processed junk foods. Consuming fat doesn't make you fat. Excessive empty calories do. Sunlight costs nothing, yet genuinely transforms your testosterone. Vitamin D operates as a potent hormone, playing a crucial role in optimal production. Men maintaining adequate levels exhibit significantly higher testosterone than those battling deficiency. Skin naturally manufactures vitamin D when encountering UVB rays, so aim for 20 to 30 minutes of direct exposure several times weekly. Yeah, that means going outside and terrifyingly touching some real grass. If residing in the freezing Arctic or enduring night shifts, proper supplementation becomes crucial after testing your blood. Your target involves safely hitting 30 to 50 nanograms per millimeter. Most individuals require exactly 2,000 to 5,000 international units daily to maintain these levels. Never megadose without testing, as severe vitamin D toxicity remains a genuine medical danger. Researchers explicitly consider widespread vitamin D deficiency a primary cause of incredibly low testosterone today. We spend entire days trapped indoors under artificial lighting, then confusingly wonder why our hormones are violently struggling. Catching morning sunlight regulates your circadian rhythm, tying directly into improved sleep quality and robust hormone production. So, step outside, enjoy the sunshine, and let your biology thrive. Cortisol acts as testosterone's absolute arch nemesis, functioning as a fight-or-flight hormone during stress. While small doses remain helpful, chronic stress keeps cortisol dangerously elevated. Cortisol and testosterone share an intensely inverse relationship, functioning like a cruel hormonal seesaw. Stressing over dwindling finances or ridiculous minion memes guarantees your testosterone pays the price. You have to discover stress management techniques that actually work. Try daily meditation, deep breathing exercises, calming yoga, nature walks, or looking at cat videos online. Moderate exercise helps tremendously, but excessive physical training without sufficient recovery rapidly becomes another dangerously severe stressor. Chronic stress ultimately presents a terrible personal choice, maliciously destroying your balance. Dedicating merely 10 minutes to deep breathing daily lowers circulating cortisol significantly. Daily journaling genuinely helps successfully process underlying anxiety rather than letting it uncontrollably simmer. Effective time management and firmly saying no heavily reduce unnecessary daily burdens. Your primitive body biologically can't differentiate between fleeing a savage bear and frantically stressing about an aggressive corporate email. Constantly worrying about your testosterone is inherently highly stressful, so relax. Crafting a stellar morning routine effectively sets the perfect calming tone for your entire day. Discussing the dreaded fun police means eliminating several things. Alcohol acts as a massive hormonal suppressant, effectively lowering vital testosterone while dangerously increasing estrogen simultaneously. You don't need to become a completely sober monk, but chronic heavy drinking remains genuinely terrible. Weekend binge drinking aggressively wrecks your sensitive internal hormonal balance. Excessive sugar and heavily processed foods fiercely promote inflammation and severe insulin resistance, thereby suppressing hormonal production. Certain cheap plastics contain nasty endocrine disruptors maliciously mimicking estrogen. Avoid carelessly heating food inside of plastic containers or drinking from plastic bottles abandoned inside of heavily heated cars. Harmful BPA and dangerous phthalates easily leach into your diet. Excessive soy products can prove problematic, but occasionally enjoying an edamame is not going to transform you into an estrogenic mess despite an internet warrior's ridiculous claims. The goal requires drastically reducing exposure to things harming you, exactly like patching massive holes inside of a severely leaking bucket. Excessive endurance training chronically elevates cortisol, proving that dangerous overtraining is incredibly real. The most brilliant strategy involves immediately removing obvious testosterone killers, as you absolutely cannot ever out-supplement a genuinely terrible overall lifestyle. A prominent beer belly significantly lowers testosterone levels due to visceral fat producing aromatase, which converts testosterone into estrogen. Higher body fat correlates with lower testosterone levels. Losing 5 to 10% of body weight can increase testosterone, and reaching a healthy body fat percentage of 15 to 20% has a substantial impact. Combining resistance training with proper nutrition supports testosterone-boosting efforts. Sustainable fat loss through a moderate caloric deficit in strength training is crucial, as crash diets can harm testosterone levels more than being overweight. Focus on consistent, steady progress. Before purchasing dubious supplements bearing ridiculously aggressive names like Alpha Beast Maximum Gorilla Power, focus on what genuinely works. Most people are deficient, rendering vitamin D absolutely crucial for optimal testosterone production. Without receiving direct sunlight daily, supplement with 2,000 to 5,000 IU of high-quality vitamin D3. Zinc is profoundly essential for testosterone production, especially since sweating from intense training depletes it rapidly. Magnesium also genuinely helps highly active individuals, while creatine tremendously supports rigorous strength training, boosting your hormones. Supplements boasting 17 unpronounceable ingredients represent overpriced garbage backed by minimal scientific evidence. So ditch your magic pills and embrace consistent training, a balanced diet, and healthy lifestyle choices, which will profoundly transform your hormones and overall bodily health, and your testosterone will get boosted naturally.